if you want to have a successful career in finance going forward, it will include sustainability and sustainability reporting.
Absolutely.
And I agree with you that our professional bodies will have to put a significant emphasis on this. And I'm sure they will. I know that it's structured these days with core subjects and electives, and core subjects are tax or one course of audit and financial reporting, but I see there's a case for core sustainability reporting as a core subject. And then, people still have the options to look at data and technology, etc., to complement.
But linked to that as well, it's also the nature of the data underpinning your reporting, because if you look at the S2 standard from that now will perhaps become mandatory here through the consultation, there's a request for reporting on, as you mentioned, Scope 3 emissions. But not only that, scenario analyses. So you're asking me to report on how my business will be impacted by future climate scenarios.
Yeah.
And that's number one is future oriented, which is always slightly nerve-wracking for a board. But number two, I've got to get some data which backs up what my scenarios might look like in the future. Number three, in general, I'm told initially I may be able to move and offer a qualitative, convincing storyline, but eventually I'm expected to have some sort of substantiated modelling, quantitative modelling, if that's even possible. I'm no expert there. And then, as you just mentioned, an assurer is going to come in and offer some assurance that my scenario analysis is in some way, I'll say reliable. I'd rather say reasonable or whatever. So I mean, I would say this is data I can't even access, that I'm going to actually have to report against in some way. That complicates things even further, and that's what I find very interesting about the process, because I've done some research with a colleague with CFOs on how they're grappling with that scenario analysis reporting, and it's mind-boggling what's actually going on. So it does link to your point on data, and some data is quite specific, and it's difficult to get, but some of it is highly subjective, no matter what you do, and you're reporting that out into the world, to the investment community.